I'm here. Sorry, y'all, running a little late. Had family here, visiting. We just catching up and talking the shit. So, welcome to the pre-show. Welcome to the pre-show. Um, so, so we are just waiting for my co-host. Waiting for my co-host and our special guest tonight. I'm also setting up the slides. Hopefully, y'all don't see one. If you do, oh well. you, you know me. I don't really give a shit. Um, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What's today's date, y'all? What's today's date, y'all? Oh, there we go. There we go. Just setting up. All right. One more. And hopefully we get here. Here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The 29th. I should have known that. Good Lord. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, champ? I tell you what's wrong with me. I told you I had a long day. Long day. Long day. So the topic, of course, is modern day bike community over sexualized. We'll find out. We'll find out. I see some comments on here already, so appreciate y'all coming on. Shout you out. Even though it's gonna say Facebook user, but you know what it is. So, hola, mamacita. I know who that is. Yep. Again, thank you for telling me it's the 29th. Oh y'all got my back. I love it. I love it. I love it. Who that? Who that? That's my brother for the Hawaii's in the building. Jumpstart, what's going on? Just remember, after this podcast, Jumpstart, from the jump will be on. Shout out to him and my co Sub Zero. What's going on, my co brother? My co-hosts are here. My co-hosts are here. Yeah, I caught it right in mid. But we know what. Before we get into it, we still on the pre-show. We got Rambo in the building back right there. We got him. But we're gonna talk about this before we even start anything.
We gonna talk about. I've been in the hot seat. Hey, I feel like I've been in the hot seat all week.
We're gonna talk about this because one, it's an understanding. I actually like how this picture went with our anyway. We're gonna talk about it because this is kind of what we talk about right here, which our guest actually made points for y'all. Understand this picture, understand? But it's more to this picture, okay? So my co-host is doing her thing with the gear, with the photos and stuff like that, and it's just a pre-show, so we get out the way now. It's not this one. The next one I love. Bam, that's what I love. Yeah. But she brings fireworks, so we're gonna talk all that shit today. But just had to get her shine because she just doing her little thing and think, oh, she's not gonna get on here, bullshit. So, what?
I'm saying my little thing, my little son.
Doing her thing. Yes. Who called us kings and yes, the king and queen. Of course, that my bro. My boy Verse. What's going on? This man said that's my wife. He just putting it out there.
Who
He
said
playing.
calendar on?
Huh? Who said calendar on the way? Oh, man.
Word, like what's up? I've been trying to put a calendar together for like a whole year. I know I got 12 months worth of pictures.
Good Lord. Let's get this going because I got some events. And I gotta bring in our special guest, one and only Rambo. But he gonna tell you the whole name. I ain't saying that. He gonna say the whole name. I'm not saying all that shit.
Got a guess. We got a special guest.
and he gonna give his little origin. He gonna give his origin. He gonna say all this stuff, and then we gonna talk about the topics. So before we do all that, where's my countdown? Where's my disclaimer? There she is. Let's start. No, it's fucked up when all three of us are dancing to the shit. All three of us is dancing to the shit. Y'all just think y'all ain't see Rambo over there already getting it in. I think this motherfucker already had a couple shots, but he like at work. Well, I ain't gonna say that. What's going on, true believers? What's going on? It's your boy, the champ, influence the champ. That is Mr. Attention Getter, trademark, motherfuckers. It's trademark. And I got my co-host this week. She's back after having a successful bike night last week. Yamaya. Catch her outside.
How about that?
How about that? So, hey, how y'all doing? Who said? Yeah, we getting fancy in this motherfucker. We getting fancy. Next thing you know, we're gonna have lyrics to that damn beat. But let's get to these events real quick.
On the line right now.
She's already doing it. See, this is communication. This is the key. Let's do these.
The other on the line too. Our special guest is coming too. He definitely is the lyricist.
Okay. He like, why you tell my business? Why you tell my business? Here she goes. Signal. All right, let's go to these events. So, of course, Texas. These are the last. I think these are the last events in March anyway. So, Texas got something going on. Kickback weekend. If you're down in Texas, here you go. Everything you need to know. Pretty much in Austin. It looks like mostly in Austin. Contact Matrix and who that Boo Boo? I hope that's a chick. I'm not calling no dude Boo Boo. I'm sorry. Unless you're the bear.
Maybe it's Bobo. Got two
Bobo?
O's.
Okay. Bobo. All right, y'all know how I do. I smoke at least 3 before a show. Come on. Y'all know me. Our special guest will talk about this. It's happening this weekend, y'all. Easter egg hunt. Get it going. Get it going. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The hunt starts at 12 p.m. He would tell us more about that once we get him the plug for it. Now we're in April. April. I'm sorry. It's Boo Boo.
It's April 12th.
Bobo. Boo Boo, Bobo, whatever, man. I see like four O's. Anyway, Mercer County got another bike night, April 12th. April 12th, they're doing once every month. So enjoy you in Jersey. Like they got some Coronas, tequila. I don't know, Missouri State event, St. Louis. Take me to the arch. That's all. I only got one thing to say. Take me to the fucking arch. That's all I'm gonna say. Also the same date, Indianapolis, Rough Riders. Ooh, and it says raw. Those are not the words used with Rough Riders. No. Burleson County, Bike Blessing. April 6th. This the crazy thing about that is, right? I'm gonna be in Philly.
Who's gonna be in Philly?
Me. I'm gonna be in Philly. WrestleMania. I told you my wrestling podcast. We doing things big time.
Word WrestleMania. So you
we doing things big time. We talk to the talent, all that stuff. So check us out.
So you sliding through to the bike night? You said
maybe.
All right, bet.
I gotta see if I'm what show I'm going to. That's the Saturday. So I know I'm going to the early show. The early show is just NXT, and then if we ain't doing nothing, I'll ride over there. Ain't that far. All right, so I'm kind of confused in this, so I'll put both of them. I know they got the same dates, like it's the same thing. It's a cruise. That's how we roll. Cruise. I see it's the New Orleans, Louisiana, but then I see this. So, is it the same thing or two different? Help me out here. Please give me more information, and I would definitely know what the hell I'm talking about. But it's like, wait, Big Memphis, not the little one. Okay, okay, shout out,
Hey,
shout
Big Miss.
out. Yes, I like that one. I got some clarification. Of course, my sis, Missy Wynn. Did y'all know that this woman threatened me last week? She threatened me last week after my show. She threatened me because I showed her in prospect gear. And Rambo, you lucky this not just your show because I would have got you too. So you lucky, you lucky. Birmingham, Alabama, is that Roll Tide or War Eagle? I just need to know. I just need to know if I do show up, I don't want to get my ass whooped. 15th annual Back to the Block, April 5th, meet and greet. So that's pretty much April 5th to the 7th. If you're in Alabama, check it out. Support. LA, 420. I love those numbers, 420. Los Angeles, DMX Memorial Ride. Oh, let me go back to that for a minute. Because that's like it's two chapters. Sandy, it's Diego and Empire. Nice. Good. West Side is at Chicago. Spring kickoff party, April 27th, 2024, 7 p.m. Now, I wonder what's going to be in those coolers. Chicago, let us know. My co-host is having some bad signals. What's going on with you?
Liquor is going to be in them.
Richmond Rough Riders Prospect event. That is, where's the date? Oh, okay. April 13th. Sorry, I won't be there. I'll be in St. Louis. But they're going to be watching some cars, bikes, some trucks.
Prospects.
Please. Yes, please.
Prospects.
And I think that's it. That is it. So, now, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, New Haven's own. This man goes around with his own paddle. This man goes around with the shot ammo. Yes. This man licks liquor off of backs. He brings the party. My brother, Rambo.
Yeah.
Rambo, what's going on, brother?
Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? The cow. What to do?
Yes, sir. So we're gonna do this nice and simple because we're gonna have to give you your own episode, but we're gonna do this real quick one. Give us your origin, your history, your story, if you can. Who the hell are you, guy?
Who are you, guy?
You know what it is, RRambo for these niggas. It's Rambonkshus. Coming out of New Haven County, Connecticut, born and raised. I've been a Rough Rider going on 4 years. Been 3 full ones. Still doing my journey. Still learning like a prospect, but teaching like a teacher should. Now I go.
Nice.
PM.
All right.
What it do?
Wait. Before we even go to our topic, all right, this is your chance, brother. Plug it. Plug the Easter egg hunt. Plug that prom that I'm hearing about that you used in my God, picture. How dare you, sir?
Let me tell you something. If you ain't never been to the adult prom, shit, I hope you do the podcast at the prom on some real. That'd be live. That'd be live. Have your own segment, do it live. It's crazy.
Don't give me ideas.
Crazy.
You got to the show as is too.
Hey, you the idea, bro. It started with this podcast. This is the idea.
Yes.
This is dope right here. I'm honored to be on the show.
Appreciate it, man. Well, we talked about this in Phoenix, and but I wanted you to have your own spotlight. But it seemed like this had to happen. This topic right here. This topic where my lovely co-host she came up with this topic, but how can I not have a male's point of view in this situation? I'm
Word.
the innocent bystander.
Not the innocent bystander, but
But well, yeah. So let's get down to it. Modern day bike community, ladies and gentlemen, is it overly sexualized? I'll go with the co-host first, ladies first. Talk your talk, sweet thing.
yes. And I love it because where else can you go? All right, so let me just start off like in order to become a rough rider, right? You got to be like over the age of 21, right? So, and unless they make some exceptions. So I feel like everybody here, when you step on the set, you know that you're grown as hell, right? So like, the things that you see and the things that you might want to experience, you grown as hell. So it's like it's okay. So I feel like oftentimes now a lot of people are shaming people for being grown as hell. Like, and it's like, and it's sad because, when I think about, the journey and I think about, let's some of the greats. All right. One of the best experiences to me in Puerto Rico is I got to meet Yayi, right? And as a female in Rough Riders, I love her because she's everything that I feel like is the definition of what a Rough Rider should be. A Rough Rider female, anyway. Like, she's smart, she's sexy, she got the look, she got the body, she got the bike. Like, I feel like, and maybe I'm just tooting my own horn sometimes, like, you go to some of these events that you got some of these older members, no diss to none of them, but I feel like at this point, like, nobody coming to see you, Otis. Like, let's be for real. Like, let's be for real. Like,
Yeah.
let's take all these flyers, let's take all these promo videos and everything that you're doing. What do you see on these flyers? Big booty girls, right? Big booty girls with the bodies, with the shape, or with the bikes, everything. Why? Because we live in a society where sex sells. Sex sells. You want to get you got an all male MC, and you know that we're a co-ed club or whatever. You got an all male MC, and you like, how can I get these people to come out? And it ain't no sausage party in here. Hey, let's have some cute ass girls in here. Like, people recruit cute ass girls in a chapter specifically so people can come to their events.
Nice. Rambo.
I'm no I'm no stranger to this. I've been in sales and marketing for 12 years of my life. I know what works and what don't work. I've literally traveled around basically all over the United States, knocked on doors. I knocked on doors. Like, I ain't know you from a can of paint. So I walked to your house, I knocked on your door and tried to sell you a product. And one thing I could tell you, I could have knocked on a door right behind somebody else. A guy, they had on a t-shirt, some jeans. First, I slammed the door in their face. But let my cute ass come over there with my little pencil skirt on, my little button-up shirt, my little clipboard with my little glasses on. I guaranteed you, I blew that shit out the water. And I closed that deal right in front of that person that was right there. And see, this is what you need to do.
Wait. For those that are watching, am I the only one that pictured that? When she said, fuck it.
Yo,
So,
when she
Rambo,
said
go
that,
ahead, Rambo. What you got to say, bro?
when she said that last part, I thought about my days as a Kirby salesman.
I was just about to that too. I was about to like, you sold Kirby's?
I was selling Kirby vacuums, bro.
Now, if you was looking raggedy and you went to the door, wasn't nobody trying to hear none of that stuff that you
They
talking
ain't
about.
gonna believe that you got vacuums in your car.
Exactly.
They believe you gonna use theirs.
That's not the vacuum van, the stranger danger van now. So it's like, yeah.
Yo, that's why it was important to dress a certain way. You got to dress for success.
Yes,
So
sir.
depending on the success that you want is how you gonna market your business. So if we talk about an event that specifies, let's say, it's specific to people wearing suits. You know, you only gonna get but so many people that come out, especially in the bike community. You be lucky if you get more than 3 or 4 surrounding chapters coming to support your shit, because not a lot of people like to dress up. And even if they do support, they ain't gonna dress up. A lot of people just don't have suits and ties, don't like to wear button ups. It's just not their deal. Plus, they try to fit their outfits with the vest. Does this vest look good in this outfit? I like this dress or I like this suit, but how is it gonna look if I put my vest over it?
Right.
So
So here's my thing with that, and I love that you said that, because even events that have themes still comes out, find a sexy way to bring it out. For example, I'm gonna bring up one that all three of us probably can remember this one. Essex County had like
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights.
Mm-hmm.
Harlem Nights theme, right?
Yeah, your boy was best dressed. Hey. Shout out to Bleak too. I shared that with Bleak.
Well, watch this, because I swear this is exactly what happened. So, my co-host right here had a nice long gown on in the beginning of the event.
Yep.
Yeah, don't run. Had a long gown on in the event. I should know. I took an 8-second video of this gown, her dancing in it.
Yep.
By the end of it, I saw legs. Like she had a short skirt. Like, how the hell did this happen? But that's what happened. Like I don't know. She should be watching. Our sister bartender had this long evening gown and all this stuff. Don't run. Had this long evening gown, but at the same time, this is my thing. If you don't believe that sex sells or gets the attention, look at the flyers.
Mm-hmm.
These flyers have fucking chicks we seen them in videos and shit. Straight up, and y'all for those that think y'all going to see those chicks at these events, stop. I don't know what y'all smoking. I don't want that shit. But you don't. But your ass come anyway because you expect to see that type of female.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you right now, let's keep 100. Let's keep 100. If I put a good number on it, at least 40% of the women that's there was close to those chicks in the flyers. At least. At least. I ain't say they don't look. I ain't say the other number looks bad.
That's a big number for 40%.
I no. I'm talking about look like the women on the flyer. I ain't say they was. You know what I mean? The other number is other number is the women is either thicker than the motherfuckers on the damn or come on now. We also shit, but let's not just talk about the ladies. Oh no, we got brothers in here that goes to the gym, that lift weights. Hell, I go to just to feel good. Y'all motherfuckers go in like, I'm gonna be oiled up this event, motherfucker. They're gonna see these shit. I work hard for these guns, goddamn it. You got dudes out here that work hard and they're gonna show it off.
True.
This motherfucker right here got a fucking.
Hey man, I do massages.
He do massages. That is. Listen, ladies, fuck it. I'll do the plug. He ain't gonna do it. I do the plug. If you're feeling stressed out, you come to the event, say you see Rambo. Or my brother Aeon. Both of y'all motherfuckers. I gotta fucking put both of y'all in there. Hey, I just need some candles and lay back and need to get the stress out. Rambo's your man.
Let me tell you. I ain't gonna tell you something. This happened earlier. I did massage earlier, and I had to do the front. Now, don't get me wrong. I do full body, and usually I don't face the body that's when it's naked and the chest hanging out and everything. I don't usually face them. So when she leaned back, she ain't tell me that she had just had a baby recently and the milk squirted in my face, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I mean, all you need is some cookies, I'm just saying.
That shit was crazy.
I'm just saying. But yeah, hold on. Watch that. Yes, he did. Y'all had him on stage rapping on the anthem. This motherfucker forgot that He didn't give a
out
fuck.
here.
Yeah, fuck. He went on. I saw the video. Yeah, I saw. I was not
Did.
there, so. But still, but
It was,
don't
it
think
was
it's
my
just
favorite
don't.
performance. Lit.
Well, yeah, but just don't think it's the women. It's us brothers too that they put
No
on
doubt.
flyers and stuff like that, and
Push-ups
but
before the performance. He was up there looking extra diesel. He did some push-ups
you know
backstage.
what? Listen, Rambo did like probably 50 push-ups before that event. He probably
Yeah,
I
dropped some
sure
liquor.
did.
Probably dropped some
yeah.
liquor. Probably made him some goddamn hamburger helper, and
And
Hamburger
me,
helper.
and
bro.
me,
Hey,
Rick
hey,
Astley,
hey,
yo.
raw eggs. I did the 50 diet. 50 told me
hey.
do sit ups to get buff. Did
I'm
two and a
just,
Yeah,
half that couldn't get up.
I'm
diet,
just
yeah.
saying. Listen, but now here's the thing with now we're not just talking about flyers. We talk about as a community as a whole.
Right.
So going like
So
these clubs. So if you get not and again, we're not just talking about Rough Rider. We say the bike community as a whole.
right.
When you get when you get prospects or newly vested members and they finally show they you know who they really are.
Mm.
You know, um, is it truly a shock that oh once the female get out that damn prospect gear that she's gonna show y'all what y'all about to deal with for the next I don't know how many how many years she gonna be here. You
Well,
know,
to be honest, unless she come into the organization with somebody, it's almost expected that she's gonna act like that because she's a newbie. And same thing for the guys. It's like when you used to go to a new job. As soon as you go to that job, all the females looking at you like, oh, who's a new person? Because
fresh
they
meat.
done been through the team already. Same thing with the guys. Look at the new chick. Oh shoot, new booty. Why? Because they done been through them already. They needed something fresh. That's the same thing with the organization. They see a prospect, and this is why it's also important that form-fitting clothes are not worn as a prospect. Because if it takes the shape of your body, you're more likely to get hit on or to get chased by members before you even become a prospect. I ain't gonna lie, it happened to me on my first day as a prospect.
What?
And
I'm
I
just
ain't
looking
gonna
at
lie,
your mind.
I had my son t-shirt on. I ain't gonna lie. I had my son t-shirt on showing all my dieselness and everything. There's a pic, but I'm glad you ain't got it. So
I'm
but
just now,
Amen.
now I know what to look for when my ass bring your ass back on the show. You had a medium shirt on and shit. But
T-shirt Rambo.
you probably
but
could see
see
my belly button.
but see this but see that's the thing. Like like with female
I
prospects. I'm
I
not
could
gonna say
I could disagree with that a little bit, but
okay. Go ahead.
I feel like as a prospect, like it doesn't matter what you put on. Like if you have the face or you have the personality that goes along with it, motherfuckers gonna try you. Period.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
that's true.
I feel
That's true.
like when I was a prospect, I probably was like I ain't gonna say I was the worst prospect because I was great as far as prospect is concerned, but it was like, give me this white tee, let me get these camos, let me get this shit out the way. I'm not even be cute right now. It was like during my whole prospecting period, I barely like wore makeup or anything. Like I might have my lashes and my brow because in my mind, that's not what I was there for. So
Mm.
like it is all based off of that person. When I came into prospect, I came in to fill out the situation. Not saying that I wasn't who I was, but you have to be able to see one thing about being your true self. Everybody not going to accept who you are as a person. So it's like you have to fill out the situation. You got to go through your trial and error with people to find your tribe. Like I fucks with Rambo because Rambo's not judgmental. Like you could be the person that you want to be around Rambo and you don't have to worry about you being judged. But then you can go somewhere else and deal with somebody else and automatically they're judgmental based off of what they heard about you or what
Mm.
they think that they saw about you, what somebody else said about you, or whatever the case might be. So it's like, do I give myself or do and especially I'm going to use me as an example. I know that I'm a person that I bring a lot to the table. It's like I bring a lot, like not only like physically, mentally, in this whole industry, whatever the case might be. Like I feel like I have a well-roundedness about me. So it's like everybody can't take me because they think that me being me is me bragging or me taking pictures or me being sexual in the sense of me posting a cute ass selfie or whatever. They think it's like, oh, she doing too much or she trying to be like, nah, this been me. I know I'm sexy. Like you ain't gotta tell me. I've been through enough shit in my life to get me to this point now. So lets me know that my self-esteem is good.
So the thing is, you always gonna come across some people with low self-esteem, and it may not be something that they don't. It may be something that they never saw within themselves until they met you, and that could be because of what you bring to the table.
Right.
Hasn't been seen in a while, or hasn't been seen at all.
Right.
And when you love yourself, you can tell. Like, cause
Right.
like you just said, when people are around me, they have a good time. Cause that's what it's about. Like you might see me with a mask on. Shouts to Infamous. Might see me with a tiger mask on. You might see me with you might see me with my paddle. You might see me with flogging whips. You might see me with a
Handcuffs.
handcuffs.
Rainbow
But but you know what though? That's
shots. The bullets.
yo. I'm about to say you might see me with my Rambo shots, which the
Hey,
which
hey,
the, the precedence with my
let,
name. See, I
let
like
me
to
say
play.
let me say this. Let me say this. But I think you the first and only person I've seen that had that shit. Because I was like, what the fuck is that? He come for war and shit. And, but one thing I am gonna say this about y'all, and not about y'all, but what y'all saying.
Mhm.
When it comes to one, you got to remember a lot of people, especially in prospect. Some it depends on what chapter, all that stuff. Some of them are they are in a shell. They can't be themselves and stuff like that. So when they are let loose, I mean, all hell breaks loose. It's like a wild firecracker, you know what I mean? And when especially when our sisters, our females, our prospects, you especially those are there's future brothers, their male members gotta keep an eye on motherfuckers because one, the alcohol intake at these events, motherfuckers, you get to that marker, you want to sign that little area where you're supposed to not sign. That's
That's
why,
why
ladies and
I be there.
gentlemen, we put that big ass box there. Do not sign there. But I'm awesome. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can go ahead and try. I mean, a lot of y'all tried that shit with me, and I almost got. Never mind. That's a whole other story. But that's the thing about this lifestyle of you see the opposite sex, you think, and like you said, motherfuckers are not really comfortable with themselves. Before a lot of people was not who we see them they are now. Like a lot of motherfuckers is not and before, like I said on the post before, a lot of motherfuckers say they was a shit, but remember we didn't know you back then, so we don't believe you. Like some people got mad at me when I said that, but I had to point.
People.
I had to point the fact like I didn't know you back in 1998, 2000. So you could have been the shit, but you was the local shit. You was not worldwide shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
it was comfortable until uncomfortable happened.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put this comment back up because I liked it, so I had to put a star on it. He said, I believe the club world as a whole is sexual. Think about we all grew up sexual. Our music, the things we watch now were a bunch of sexual individuals, which we know who, were bringing that into the club world and as sexual as we are. The next generation is worse. The reason I put that on here because you think about it. You think about it. Let's go back. We all around that time. And that's why I said I'm gonna go back to it. We all grew up where we all grew up with Lil Kim, Foxy Brown.
Man, All I want to
Oh,
do is I'm a zoom,
I'm
zoom,
gonna bring
zoom,
that
and a
up
boom,
too.
boom.
I'm
Just
gonna
shake
bring
your
that up
rope.
too. We all
Uncle
grew up
Luke,
around the
like,
freak
what you
like
mean?
get your Hulu out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
plug. Get your Hulu out. I'm gonna find out all you old members that's older than me. I'm gonna see if y'all was there.
Oh,
Yeah,
freak Nick.
I'm gonna
I know
freak
some of
it.
y'all was on
But
that free video.
right, but see
Yo.
the thing is, if we thought it was okay back then,
Stop playing with me.
what you think gonna happen with the new generation now? It's okay. Well, they're gonna go a step beyond that because you
Look
know
at
why? Look,
now.
they got more advanced than we do. They
We
got
got
fucking
Red, we got Cardi B, we got City Girls. All these people out here right now are basically what?
you
Sex.
know, we
Everything
got
that Sexy
ass
Red
here,
heard about
ass there, ass everywhere.
Mm-hmm. So
You
this.
hear what's going on? Oh, wait, we got another one. Social
Yep.
clubs, new ones come to events and act like it's a regular club. They be twerking and treating it like club life, not bike life. It puts them in a different light. They gotta be careful with that.
Well,
True,
with
but
So it's funny because I was about to touch on that.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, bet. So aside the music thing, first off, bikes attract different sexes anyway. If a female is riding a bike, it's definitely attracting a dude. If a dude is riding a bike around some females, they gonna want to get on. Ain't nothing like having to the public eye. Ain't nothing like having a fat ass on the back of your bike. But then if you're not a type to put a backpack on your bike, the look of your bike takes precedence in that regard and how you ride. So when you look at the different clubs out there,
No, I was just gonna bring when you finish, I was just gonna bring up Myrtle.
bruh, like we here. We here.
Myrtle.
I swear we are.
I dare everybody that's been around 2011 or beyond before that to say they didn't have either their chick or a curve monkey or a groupie or whatever on that bike.
And this is why I'm glad. So, all right, bet. So let's talk about Myrtle. Myrtle this past year rained all weekend, bro. Rain from the time we got there to the day we left. Matter of fact, the day we left, it was sunnier than a mug. That's what's crazy. So
It was couldn't wait for all you black folks to leave. They're like, yes,
couldn't. So
yes, Lord.
So this is the crazy part. We didn't even ride, but because we had a vest, we were looked at. We were accepted a certain way. We were eye gouged. You get what I'm saying? Like it was more sexist than it was about club life. Because you got social clubs looking at bikers or looking at what's it called, riding clubs, MCs and other people that's just around for the shits and giggles. But they gonna look past the prospects or past the people who ain't got no vest on. They gonna look for the vest and they gonna see what type of club you run with. They gonna look at the name. Some of these got sexualized names. Like, so if I hear somebody say they a sensual diva from Alabama, sensual divas from Alabama, what kind of sensual activity you talking about?
Right.
Do your massages come with happy endings? Like what you really do all that bike? You know what I'm saying?
My crown back. My crown on. Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Give me what you got for a poke chop. Do it at me like I was a shortstop.
But I can agree with. When we touch base on social clubs, I feel like right now social clubs don't have no choice but to be sexy because you're not. Let's be real. A lot of girls in social clubs join social clubs because they want to be on the scene. It's not that they necessarily ride or they have. And most of the time, from my experience, most of these social clubs have started because they humping on one of the presidents of an MC, and
But
so
yo, some of them need confidence.
like I'm so serious because they want to be down. So they be like, take this social club, go get you a bunch of your homegirls together, and then recruit people to come to our events.
Yeah. Some people join for camaraderie, but then again, some people join because they don't have the self-esteem. and being around like-minded or lookalike people. Like if I see somebody who real chunky, but her ass is fatter than her gut, or her butt is bigger than her gut, then she gonna walk around knowing, feeling like, all right, yeah, my butt look bigger on this vest or whatever it is, this t-shirt, and she gonna flaunt that butt. Somebody gonna like it.
I'm laughing because you are like emphasizing the butt part kind of hard there, brother. You the butt. I'm bugging out. She holding it. I'm holding it. But at the same time, I get where you're going. I get where you're going. Before I get to, I'm gonna wait to when we get to probably an hour and a half. We're gonna do a Q&A. Y'all got any questions for our brother Rambo? You got any questions for Yamaya? You don't want to have questions for me. I'm dead honest right now.
Nah,
but he likes ass.
absolutely.
Absolutely. But when it comes to social clubs, and again, I got a couple that's been watching. If you're from Jersey, you definitely know this. My sister Bali Holly.
Watching?
She's not watching live. She go watch later because she heard this. She got her attention. But
Bali, like, hold on. Let me give Bali her just due. Right?
Support queen.
Bali, because Bali opened up a lot of doors for me in the social club scene and on the TG scene and things like that. So like shout out to Bali. Bali literally was like, oh, you want to know some people? Go talk to that person, go talk to that person, go talk to that person, and leave me alone, child. After that. Like
I'm gonna leave this comment here. I'm just go finish what I was gonna say, and I'm gonna put this comment back on it. So if y'all read it. But when it comes to social clubs, yeah, you rarely see them with vests. Like you really see them with matching T-shirts or some matching gear with their logo on it. But they support a lot of clubs. They go to these clubs. They go to all these events. They go far beyond.
To
go to these clubs, but at the same time,
you'll get more.
How do they? I know what I'm saying, but at the same time, how do they get noticed? They don't get noticed. They gotta be standing there like we're here. You know what I mean?
Rambunctious.
They gotta be sexy. They throw sexy theme events. They throw lingerie parties, glow parties, all them Caribbean parties. They be half naked with their asses out. Like, listen, invite all of them because I want to be. But they gotta be sexy. Like that's what I mean in a sense of like, all right, so they don't. Oftentimes they're missing the element of the bikes, so they don't ride necessarily. So how do I get my attention? I'm traveling. Like these girls travel. Like they are everywhere. I'm cool with like a lot of social clubs in the Delaware area. Like they coming all the way up to Connecticut to come to events. Like they're going to New York. They're going to Virginia. Like they are outside in these social clubs, and that's because a lot of them are not riders, so they don't have to worry about that aspect of it. But because they love or they have a love for that bike life, they gonna go through it. They with it.
Shout out to Pink Diva, telling us that social clubs in Chicago rock vest. I know some social clubs in Jersey that rocks vest. She also said community service support everyone. Yes, they do. That's like. But the thing is, like I said, how do you know their social club if they don't rock a vest? Hell, when they rock a vest, they look sick. I mean, we seen this. And we're not just we're just going on one subject. We're gonna get to the brothers. Don't worry about it. But let me just say this about why, not just because ladies first, but when you think about sexiness, even y'all ladies come out and say, "Damn, that girl got a fat ass." You know what I mean? It's 2024. Goddamn it, y'all say this shit before we say it. She got a fat ass. Yeah, she got a fat ass. Damn. You know what I'm saying? You stretch that down. But I'll go back to this comment before we get real. We was cooking for a minute, but shout out to who said that? Shit. But he said, "What true? When I ride to work and have my gear on, if I allow it, the level of women I attract is ridiculous. Mind you, I'm good without it, but when I got it on, it's like I'm a celebrity. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, bro. I'm about to really break this down. You can go to Walmart with your vest on. Okay,
with a
you go
riding
to a
jacket
flea
on.
market. You go to a flea market with your vest. Like you go to a goddamn regular store with a hoodie on.
Shouts to Scorpio for the hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
With the hoodie on. Okay.
Yeah.
And the first thing, oh, you're a Rough Rider. Bam.
Yep.
Then you start saying,
Rough Riders. Oh my gosh.
oh
Man,
wait, no. We all get the same one. We all get the same question.
I get, hey, Miss Rough Rider. Hey,
did you ever
Rough
meet
Rider.
DMX in person?
There it is. That's the question.
Did you ever do music with him?
Oh, good Lord. I lie sometimes. Well, it's not gonna fuck. I might as well just have fun with it.
He's like, are you the real ones from New York? Like, yo, baby, we everywhere.
We everywhere. We worldwide. Sex sells then, sex sells now, and sex will always sell. Yes, it is. It's
true.
It's
that's it.
That's pretty much all it is. But do we use sex? Fuck it. Do we use sex to get recruit?
Yes.
I say no.
Yes.
I say no.
Yes. Hell yes.
I say no.
Yes.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna say no. I mean, it's a benefit. It's a benefit, but I didn't fucking trust me. If I would have, I love you, God, Mommy. It's his fault because he had to reply. But if I would have saw Smiley before I got a Rough Rider, I'm like, well, I'll go and see who the fuck is that is. But I didn't see her. I saw a fucking DMX video. I saw fucking the anthem, and then I was a fan. After that, when I came back home from the Navy, I went to the Mother's Day blessing. I saw how they came in deep. Motherfuckers got out the way. It was like Jesus in the water, the ocean, out the way. I was like, oh shit. How do I get down? After that, and I went to the events as a prospect, my eyes start being big like The Simpsons. But no, now I don't know about today. Do they use sex to get as a recruit? But no, it was bikes. It was how it was damn in the numbers. Like, yo, these motherfuckers got respect. like you know what I mean? But as I said, today's a whole different story because we're not just bike. We're standard, we're car and truck, we're this and that. So like all these damn divisions, we're a lifestyle. If I want to break it down, and you gotta use what you got. Like today's world, we got so many members. Again, that's why I say I can't just say the sisters. I can see my brothers that go to these gyms and all this stuff. They did a calendar not that long ago.
So
speaking of calendars, they did a calendar for the men and for the women. Yep. And they use that shit as a marketing. Motherfuckers post that shit. And did he watch y'all pull your ass all black? Did he come out the fucking pool like this? Probably got some numbers in Pittsburgh. You know, Yachty was fucking painted on. I'm like, God, you know,
my idol, man.
That's you know what I mean? Idol. So it's today, if you know how to use technology, it works. It works. We just saw my sister right here. Did a couple of pictures. It was her birthday, so let me just say that. But that last picture, she know what I'm talking about. That last picture. Goddamn. But you know, goddamn. But that's why a segue to that picture because that picture is not what people thought. They just saw the picture, said, goddamn. But my brother here, Rambo, he knew what he was about. So I'm about to put Rambo on the spot. If he that word, that's on the spot. As soon as he come back on here. So let's get back to these. We got some comments. Are you ready? You ready, Rambo?
Let's get it.
Okay, so explain.
Wait, I can't even
Explain
see
that
the
picture, just like you, and give us more detail, because you know when you type something, people,
I
all
can't
right,
even see
yeah,
the
blah,
picture.
blah. So explain to them that picture that you gracefully gave detail, like 3 different
Yeah,
parts to
bullet
it.
points on that picture.
Yeah,
Wait,
like you had a stick, like, well, point 1, pow. So go ahead,
which
bro. It's
picture
on
was
you.
it? I can't even see it.
No, I put the picture back up now. Shit, I was
It,
doing a pre-show. You know a picture.
it was
I ain't see it.
yo, he talk about my picture, the black and white picture.
He wanted to see it so damn bad. Look at him.
Put it back up
Look
there.
at him.
Let the
Look
world
at him.
let the
What?
world see that picture.
Oh, that picture.
Yeah, the
Okay,
goddamn.
okay.
That's the
Also, the
goddamn.
guy-
That's the goddamn.
So you want to know my thoughts on this picture?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm not gonna lie. When I seen the picture, I didn't think sex. I thought, damn, she looked like she a part of the bike. The way the symmetrics is, like the way the level of the bike look, it's going into her body. It almost looks like it's transforming into her. And then when I look at the detail, because you know, man, I did modeling, so I look at stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
First off, it's dope that she's riding. Second thing is you notice the toolbox on the ground, so she's working on the bike. And then when you look at the hole in her stock and it's in her knee, look like she fell on the bike. So that would explain why she's working on the bike. And if she fell and she's a part of the bike, then that means that she's working on herself.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Got
saying?
it.
Some
Look at that.
some of us, some
Yeah.
of us, some of us actually come into this organization one-minded. You know what I mean? One dimensional. They feel like now that I got the vest, I don't gotta work for nothing. Now I don't gotta I don't have to have a character. Your character is gonna be who you are. Your name, that's how you get your name. Your name explains to others what pertains to you. And then you still gotta get to know yourself in this whole thing. Like when I joined Dawn, before I joined Dawn, they used to call me Freaky Ty. But nobody was gonna call me Freaky Ty. The reason why they called me Freaky Ty was because I was a wild ass dancer. Like, I used to go to Black Tigers, and before my first time at Black Tigers, I wasn't even a prospect yet. You know what I'm saying? I went as a hang around. I went as a hang around. Everybody got their second floor boys shirt on, their Rough Rider shirts. I'm like, well, damn. Like I'm in here with a Duvali shirt on, like my own brand. So I'm like, all right, well, you know, they see me rocking it out, whatever. I'm dancing with anybody who willing to dance, doing my thing. And they was like, yo, that's a wild boy right there. So the next year when I came back, everybody was calling me Freaky Ty. Everybody that remembered me from the second floor, but I had a Rough Rider shirt on. Why? Because, and I'm gonna give a little history. I ain't gonna lie. When before I went to Black Tigers, and that was one of the first events that I went with other Rough Riders. And one of the first things that I was told was, if you don't get no ass at Black Tigers, you basically gay.
Damn.
Yeah, it's that crazy. So this goes along with the topic. And I was like, well, damn. So when I got there, I saw why. I understood. But the more I went to Black Tigers, the more I realized it's sexualized because it looks more like a LS party. And that's what we call this organization. We call it a lifestyle. But when you look at the definition of lifestyle in any community, you think sex, you think wild party swingers, and you think BDSM and stuff like that. And believe it or not, you find like when you find what you find The people that we call brother and sister, they attract to each other. Why? Because they're not used to seeing each other. They're not used to seeing somebody behave the way they do, act the way they do, look the way they do, shape the way they are, and not be attracted to that. You get what I'm saying?
I'm shaking my when he said that. Listen, that shit, bro. I'm gonna really somebody show real sex HBO shit. Like, whoa, wait a minute, BS. Whoa, wait, you with me? I whoop your ass. But I got a comment here. He said out here in Motor City chapter, no, because at the end of the day, I guess he's talking about what the sex is the recruiting element. We have just as many women as men, which is true. Our chapter now, Motor City. Are you the mother chapter with Detroit? Because I definitely Michigan. Period. Shout out to Michigan, by the way. If we all can't respect you coming in for the person you are, then you don't need a vest. Sex doesn't mean a thing if you can't rely on you as a person. That's a good one. That's a good one.
And that touched on where I was going with it. Because with me, I didn't join on, even though I was introduced to all these different avenues with the sexualism and everything else. I joined on for family because I felt like a brother. I really felt like I was close to the people. Like I was missing my bond with my actual family. So when I got close to my chapter, I really felt like family. And we went on another trip, and then we took a picture. And in this picture, you had the three brothers turned around with the R illuminating in the picture, but I only had a matching color shirt on, and I had to face the front while they throwing up R's. I'm throwing up the peace sign. Like I'm like, yo, you know what? That's the last time I'm gonna take that picture like that. That's the last time I'm gonna take a picture and not have an R on me. So what I did was, as soon as we got back from that trip, I was like, yo, I'm putting on that white tee,
He
and that's
just
exactly
gave
what
us.
I did.
He just gave us a sexualized story with an origin story in the same fucking story. God damn. But so we're talking about this, and we're basically saying the like with the females, but uh, which like I said, you use the flyers. Most of the themes, when you think about it, most of the theme parties. I'm sorry, it's
sexualized.
it's not even just sexualized, but what I was about to say is it more caters to the female than the male. Like you say, freaking pajama party. You want to get a damn pajama? No, must get lingerie.
I don't think that caters to the females at all. If you have a lingerie party, men are coming to a lingerie party because they want to see bitches in lingerie. Plain and simple.
No. Hold on. I've been to. I'm doing this for a point, Essex County, because they did. I've been in fucking Rough for 13 years, and they did at least 3 pajama parties, and I was like, okay, but pajamas is pants, right? With the slippers and no, mother's coming with the fucking silky ass robes on, and ain't y'all cold? It's Jersey, we cold. But no, they come there anyway. It's because don't get me wrong, not just lingerie, because ladies, y'all look good in pajamas too. The silky ones and all. I mean,
they be getting TLC on.
Yeah, but not just pajama party. We, like I just said, we did a theme party. We went to our own nice party. We went to I think it was Hartford. I think Hartford had like a 70s party. And my fishes look good in the 70s look with the afros out and all that shit. So now if they come on and say, oh, we're doing a bodybuilder fucking event, all right. That's us. That's us. I mean, it's gonna be, don't be wrong. It's gonna be some women that will hey, I do my shit too. Now, don't get it twisted. And if y'all willing to do that,
watch. I just want to go to watch.
Yeah,
hey, I'm going to Dr. Miami. He gonna staple some abs in me.
Hey, I eat. Listen, I'm a foodie. God damn it. I work out just to work out, but got belly going on here. Oh, I earned this shit. All right,
Sad.
I
but
feel also I
but my thing is don't like
real
ladies don't think that it's just we just talking about you because one y'all that good. Yeah, y'all that good. But there's men out there that say, hey, we got this shit too. And now my thing is, how do men bring in their sexual power into the fray? Because I got my brother here, he does his thing, and massages
I
and all that
feel like
stuff. But
in you. I feel like that has to be in you. Like that has to be
mm,
thing that you're already comfortable with. Like when I mean comfortable, and when I talk about sex, I don't mean like the engaging in the act of it. I mean like sex sells like sexuality, like and things like that. Like you have to have sex appeal. That's what I'm looking for. Like and not I'm not talking about actually engaging in like everybody running around going to Pound Town and stuff like that. No. I'm talking
you
about
thought it too, huh?
sex appeal. Sex appeal is what attracts people to it. Not you being a hoe and you just being a slut running around. Like it's having the appeal. It's like you can be sexy and not be having sex. That's the difference. And I think that's where people get it misconstrued at that you can have a sexy person or be sexy or carry yourself with sex appeal without being smutted out or whatever term they want to call it right now.
I don't
That,
even know.
that's
I don't know
big
the
difference.
term.
Well, one thing is, shouldn't nobody like even if you was being smutted out, shouldn't nobody be telling your business anyway? You slept with somebody in the club, like if anybody know about it, then you fucking snitch. Like if you ain't trying to be with this person,
Not
why
with a
you
slip.
going around telling that person business? Like that ain't only your business to begin with. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
amen. Why this picture of your head coming out the door? Talking when slut set.
Right, right.
But
Like we don't need to know how many bike world bodies you got.
oh God, I'm gonna get to that after I read this comment. I love this comment because this is from Shout out to Glitter. Love you, Glitter. I honestly think it's so sexualized because a lot of MCs and 1%ers see women as object trophies and accessories. So show off sexy ones attract other men. I think. See, that's a whole different conversation.
That's a touchy
Yeah,
one right
you
there
That's
start.
a
because of what they was used
I feel
for.
like
Like
when
they
you start
use
getting into the MC world and stuff like that, you start getting into property ofs and stuff.
yeah
yeah. That's why I said that's
property
a whole
of prostitution. You
yeah.
started
That's a
diving shit.
whole different conversation that
Yeah,
even though I
like
Yeah.
know a little bit, I don't know all. And we did have our brother Fearless come in and specify that property own situation. But I, I just want to talk about our community, the club. Pretty much, I'm gonna say the club. MC, AC, or RC, whatever they want to call itself.
Mhm.
Social. About how we get numbers, how we get the parties up, how we have a good time at these parties, how we not it's not just and remember it's not just parties either because you
Right.
do some charity shit and you put some sex appeal onto it. I mean, goddamn, a car wash. We just said a fucking
Car wash.
CrossFit event. It's a
whitewash,
car wash.
whitewashes.
Bike
Every
washes.
whitewash I've been to, it was girls outside twerking on my bike. Let's get it real. With sponges and soap and water. I loved it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not judging you. Shout out to them sisters. Hell, they washed me on the bike. So
Mhm.
Hey,
like, cool.
hey,
But like
hey, lucky bike.
it's
I mean,
like
we listen. We've been in y'all, especially y'all two. Y'all been in long enough to see that shit. I've been,
Mhm.
I've been to more than one. Where it's supposed to be the supposed to be a fun. Get some money up for whatever event or charity that's coming up,
and it turned
and
water
it
sports.
turned into whatever. Turn into whatever. Wet
Word.
t-shirt contest.
Yep.
Hey, whatever, right? But
Yep.
Mhm.
again, because probably just a simple bike wash. Oh, all right. Put that side by side. Put that shit side by side to a kids that's trying to get new jerseys for their football team, and you tell me what's gonna make more money. You know what I mean? It's sad what I'm saying, but it's fucking true.
Them kids gonna have to get funding from
like hey parents, y'all better start getting these bake sales because them behind here next to this ain't working. You know what I mean? And you go to these charities where they had them by a auto parts store or something like that. They bike wash. And sometimes they like, okay, we're gonna have to prosper good, but most of the time they get something attractive watching it and do the little tricks, you know. How you gonna do the tricks? Well, get the nice little sponge, go on the side right there, hey, and bow. You got my attention. My car's dirty. It's dirty. If it's not dirty, watch this. Get some dirt thrown in the car. It's dirty. I need to wash. You know what I mean? You
gonna see a chick. You gonna see a chick with a big old soapy sponge and a wet T-shirt, and all you gonna hear in the background is "If you like pina colada."
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So, what's going on, Cole? Cole said, "Let's be real. It's a man's space. That is what they are. Look, I mean, that's true. That's true. And now you go. He said, "Fucking kids." Oh shoot! Is this? Oh hey. This Jim, by the way. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Not hey, Jim, not like Jim. JEM. Come on now. I know who it is.
Okay. Hey.
This is why I say people give StreamYard a right to see put your name on, so I don't have to try to.
Yeah, give StreamYard rights, please.
But she said it's more acceptable with women versus men. It's always been that way. It's true. And I'm not going to come in here and sugarcoat it, but I know, and this is one area where you're not going to get no equal none of that bullshit. No, I'm sorry, but ladies. Yeah, to say us men doing some stuff like my brother said, oh, we're doing too much. No, we're not doing too much. It's not. Y'all haven't seen too much. Except for me. Y'all haven't seen too much.
We like men like that. You know why? Because when we go to these MCs, I could test for my homegirls where we go when they go, because everybody says, "Where's all the fine niggas at?" Because all these men smell like cigarette smoke and brake fuel. Like, we appreciate, and when we go to Annie's and they look and they smell good and
coming to smell like 1 million.
Yeah,
listen, you got two choices with me. I got
these niggas. No,
I got this. You got two choices with me. I got this oil called King, or you gonna get some nice herbal essence. And y'all know what my herbal essence is.
Indeed.
You gonna get that contact. You understand me?
Hey, but I heard dudes that smell like Savage is a hose.
We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. You know what? Amen. Let me just do it for you. Mem is really advertising this calendar. So, ladies and gentlemen, she said what's up. So hit her inbox. Let's one. Get it. That's one. But who's this? Who's this? This is a long one. The long one. There he is. He's back. Not gonna lie, I like the events we went to a few weeks ago. Rambo. Oh, you were there?
Yeah, I was in Berrien County. Shouts to Berrien. Yo, they took care of me for real. They was with me every step of the way from the time I landed to the time I left. Shouts to my man Gang.
Let me tell y'all something about this motherfucker right here. Since he here, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it. If y'all see him with that damn denim vest on, don't expect no shirt on him. That's his shirt.
Yeah, that's no vest. That's a shirt.
From afar, it's a denim. So
it's a button-up shirt.
But listen. Don't expect no little shirt or anything. That's the shirt. That's it. And ain't like a little chain with it too. Man, shit. I'm helping my brother out here. You know what I'm saying? But so when it comes yes. I saw y'all. Speaking of that, let me talk about that event. Let me talk about that event right there because I love that event. And I'm mad I missed it. Y'all look like some grown. That like an adult prom at first. When I saw the videos and the pictures, and y'all brought some sex appeal there.
Mm-hmm.
Without y'all had the long gowns on. The women had the long gowns on. The dudes had the pimp out, with the bling bling blazers and stuff. So it was, but that's another way. I mean, it's not all about showing skin. Like you could be
like
Right.
me.
sexy with
After
the
that,
evening gown and stuff.
I'll throw on a short dress, and either way, it's still gonna be sexy. It's about how you carry yourself. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
people that's dressed up in prom gowns, and they bend that ass over, let that breathe. So it's like it's all about how you carry yourself. So it's like you could either throw on a ball gown or you could throw on some shorts, and you can be sexy. It's all about
Mm-hmm.
how you carry yourself. It got
Mm-hmm.
listen, it's in you, not on you. It don't
Hey,
Right.
matter.
hey, I need y'all help. I need Tutu on the show. I need Tutu on the show. Get
Yeah.
my sister on the show. I need Tutu on the show. Because she had to eat it down. It's like she didn't give a damn. She was still doing her thing. Shout out to her. Shout out to all y'all that had those gowns on. Like I said, my co-host had her little her own night style gown on, and then
Mm-hmm.
she said it's too hot, this bitch. And said like she
Queen of the wardrobe thing.
that should turn to a cake. I just don't even know her. Like God damn.
Oh,
But
you should have seen her at the last year's adult prom.
here,
She switched up the.
at the I saw the pictures. Like she
Man.
did it. She does. I think this is her thing now. I think this is her thing. She come in one way, but she's
Yep.
leaving out another way.
Switching up.
Like she switched up in the middle of the event. So I'm
Yeah.
catching on. I gotta
They
keep an eye on
switched.
her. You know. But that's the thing. Like she just like you said. It's not. It's about. You got to ooze it. It
Mm-hmm.
got to come off. It got to come off you. You got to have confidence. There's nothing wrong. And let me tell you, I would never, ever, if someone's confident in themselves, I won't shit on them. Like
Right.
shit, they come out fucking oozing that shit. Like
You don't know what that person went through to become the person that they are today. Like some people could have battled with bullying growing up. Some people could have battled with low self-esteem. Some people deal with trauma and things like that. So it takes them a lot to break out of that shell and actually embrace the person that they are. So it's like for so many people to have so much to say, like, you knew that person? Did you just meet
Mm-hmm.
them? Know that person? Do you
Mm-hmm.
know their story? Do you know the path that they walked? Do you know the journey that they went through to become the person? A lot of people will look at me today and don't know none of the stuff that I've been through. I've been a victim of sexual assault. I've been a victim of rape. I've been a victim of domestic violence. I've been a victim of a lot of those things that people, but you'll look at me and you'll never know it. You'll
Mm-hmm.
never know it. It's like, so people are so quick to judge based off of people's outer appearance, and they like, oh, she doing too much, or she wants some attention, or she just trying, like, nah, baby, I'm celebrating me. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. And
You
that's
know
what
what? That
man.
for that reason, and for my own experiences is why I don't just assume that because I have fun at these events with people, dancing or acting a fool, drinking and stuff like that, that I should try and have sex with them because I don't know what sexual experience they've been through against their will. Shit, I was molested as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
oh, we
And
getting
by
personal.
huh?
We getting personal now.
Oh yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Because I got over it now. So you know what I'm saying? Only thing my stories could do is help other people. And some people, even in their adult years, it's hard to talk about because they haven't gone over it or got through it, or that they ain't have the help or people to relate to them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like she said, people will look at you and they see how well you command attention. Don't demand it. You command it just by being you. And they assume that, you know what, that used to be me, or that I want that to still be me, or I want that to be me, but you don't know what it took to be me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nor can you fit the shoes that I'm walking in right now. You don't even know what I'm still
Survive
going through.
and
You don't know what
survive.
I'm still going through to deal with that.
Let me just say this now. We're gonna get to some more things within 15 minutes. Y'all got any questions? make sure y'all put in the comments. We're gonna answer those questions. I had fun with that Q&A last week, so we're gonna have some fun with this week. So while y'all speaking this, and I appreciate y'all getting real personal and deep. Maybe, and that's another thing. Like, we don't know about like if people are trying to find themselves, or at least change a characteristic. Like, listen, y'all think I'm this and that, but y'all don't know the whole story, or I need to change who I am. So if a woman come out and she's confident enough to come out in public to probably a group of people she don't know, and she look good in a dress that actually look like the picture she brought it in. Who the fuck am I? Like, listen, man, take a picture. Shit, it lasts longer, which I think. So it's, it is what it is. Right. But you got some people that I fuck it again. I don't give a fuck. But you got people that want to shut you down, or want to fucking just come out and say, "Oh, you're hurting. It's not a good look." Blah blah. Not a good look for who? Okay, like
when shit's like that. My devil horn starts standing up when people say stuff like that. I'm like, okay, this.
But see, when y'all do shit like that, and now I'm about to speak from experience. When y'all do shit like that, I throw it back in your fucking face. Okay, just like this podcast, I do that shit right back in your face. So, you know what I mean? Just like when I do something, oh, he's doing too much. I make money off that shit. I do that shit for a reason, because I know what you said, and now I'm gonna make money off it. Now you're gonna see the shit everywhere you go now. Right. Because you think I'm playing. I went and trademarked that fucking Mr. Attention Getter for a reason. You're gonna see that shit now. I'm gonna make money off that shit now. So when you see someone that's busting their ass, that's showing their sex appeal, they oozing with it. Either shut the fuck up and just back the fuck off, or join in the fucking parade.
Love it.
Show your confidence out there. Show your ooze. Don't go in this corner with the other motherfuckers that's in the parade in the garden. Hey, you see her? Come out. Show what you got. I mean, you had to have something. Goddamn it, you had to have something. I see it. I think. Come on now. We some of y'all motherfuckers that's in the rap brigade. You know who y'all are. Y'all ain't no angels.
Right. And my thing is, if you've been in the organization for a lengthy amount of time, male or female, you've had your fair share of experiences in the community. So instead of trying to chastise or judge somebody based off of what their journey and their experiences is, listen, mentor them. Like, listen, you could be like, do you, little sis, just make sure such and such and such, and you be like, all right, word, but I'm gonna be me. Like, embrace it instead of trying to police it, because at the end of the day, if it's anybody like myself, your policing is just going to cause rebellion.
It's like when you got teenage kids. I got 3 of these bad motherfuckers in here. Oh, you tell them not to do something. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. They get rebellious. You can't. I mean, kids, yes, but we're all grown. We're all grown ass adults, and they want to come out. And they went to fucking I don't know. Give me a store, but they want to come out. They want to show their sexiness. Let them. I mean, shit. There's a lot of. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I say it all the time. I got some beautiful ass sisters. All right. I got some beautiful ass sisters, and they ain't no fucking choir singers. They're not no nuns. You know what I mean? They far from it. Like, they're far from it, but they look good. Something. Don't get me wrong. A lot of y'all go too far. I have to go big brother on y'all. What the fuck you doing? But I'm not gonna say go home, change. What the fuck? No, you already here now, so fuck it. Let me see what you got on. 360. All right, cool.
Right. Listen, I said it before. Some even though we call each other brothers and sisters, some of them it's just hard to call sisters when you a guy and you attracted to them, because we ain't doing that hillbilly shit out here. I ain't about to call you. It is crazy because you see a group of them He be like, "Hey sis, get this one a hug. Hey sis," and then you call the other one by name, like, "Hey yo, hey, whoever your name is."
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something. That right there is that's the conversation starter right there. Hey sis, hey girl. Wait, whoa, wait. What's going on?
Yeah,
Hey,
right. Oh shit. Why you
what's going
call all of
on?
us sis and you didn't go?
That's a
Mind your business.
whole different conversation. You know, like,
But
oh,
it's just real.
me and sis, and what's going on between y'all two? Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
It's
No.
just
Yeah.
you know, it's hard to call her sister. That's it.
That's it. I'm just saying. I don't want her to be my sister.
Sometimes you call people sis because you forgot their name.
Now, see, I don't know. No, hold on. I'll be honest with y'all right now. Y'all watching? This is real. If I say, hey, I forgot.
Yo.
I'm being real. I'm being
Yeah.
real with you. I'm being 100% real with you. If I say, hey, you, how you doing?
Oh shit! I see you again.
Right.
It's two things. It's two things I do. I call you by your right name, or I call you by your Facebook name. That's it. But if I don't know either one, or I forgot, and y'all know I forget, come on, y'all know me. I say,
Damn,
hey,
it's been a minute.
hey, what's that?
Where you been?
Bring it in. Come on, bring it in.
Word.
I swear to God. So if y'all ever hear me say that, be nice to me and say your name. Be nice to me. All right. I'll keep it 100 with you. I'll say that shit quick.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Listen, we did a show called Accountability. And that's my accountability. I am bad with fucking names if I haven't seen you in a minute.
Those to your
I'm 100. If I saw you one time last year, you think I'm gonna remember your name, or we haven't talked the whole damn year to the next year? Like, hey, shit. Oh, hey, you, yeah, you.
So funny thing, right? I was at I forgot what Annie I was at. Speedy. Shouts to my boy Speedy.
Lord.
Before I realized and remembered who Speedy was, right? I introduced myself to Speedy 4 times in the same weekend. I was like, "Oh, what's going on, bro? I'm RRambonkshus." He was like, "Hey, man, I'm Speedy." So then, like a couple hours later, I was like, "Hey, yo, I'm RRambonkshus. How you doing?" Because he was with different people each time, and I was like, "Oh shit, wait, I remember." I think I was drinking.
You want me to embarrass Rambo? Because he did the same thing to me.
Oh shit.
Same thing to me in Brooklyn.
Damn.
I had to tell it, Rambo. I know who you are, Rambo. We met before.
It's funny.
But but he actually telling the truth, because the dude was like, once you drink, hey, I'm gonna make sure you know me. You know,
is it? It was the glasses that did it for me. It was the light up glasses that did it. Infamous had these light up glasses. He was the first picture I took. Nobody was even introducing themselves to me. That was my first event as a vested member. I came late, and when I seen him, we was talking. That's the first picture I took, and then after that, everybody started talking to me. It was like he was the serum or something. Like he was the remedy.
I don't listen. I'm. This is my thing when it comes to events. We might as well. When it comes to events, I don't stand against the wall. I walk around. I don't stand. If y'all ever notice, I don't stand in one spot more than 5 minutes.
Oh hell no, you be gone.
I be ghost. I go around the room because some people, they VIP without being a VIP. They find a session and they stay right there, and they expect you to come to them. But that's not me. That would never be me. So as long as I go, I gotta walk the room. And since we still on sexiness, I go to sexy people first.
and that you said that's another thing, because a lot of people in this community feel entitled. They feel like because they've had a certain amount of stain, or they've been here for a lengthy amount of time, like you said, they act VIP. So it's like, if you don't come and approach them, that's another thing that makes people. I'm such a likable person. Like, I literally go out and speak to everybody. It's like that. that I don't get that mean girl, mean guy, whatever concept. Like, be nice. These are your brothers and sisters.
Mhm.
These are the people that's supposed to have your back. Supposed
Even
to.
No, no,
even that day.
she know why I do this because we were just talking about the first time I met her. And she was pissed off, and I was like, I lucky I got my hug in because I was like,
I just be
I
having
want,
bitch
I
face.
don't want
Yep.
to pick. Listen, but that's cool though. It's cool. Listen, y'all understand what you need to know. Sometimes when y'all females are mad, it's adorable. It looks so adorable. It do. Y'all be huffing and puffing. Y'all,
I heard she's a psycho. She crazy. I ain't never heard
now
of
listen.
adorable.
Hey. If I see if never mind,
But
never
you know
mind.
what
But
though?
if I see something, I'm out. Y'all bad with weapons. Y'all had some box cut out of nowhere. Like, where the fuck you get that from?
Fanny pack, fanny pack. Never leave home without it.
I swear.
Yeah.
We
But
get
nah,
some good comments here. I
that's
greet
that's
everyone.
crazy though. Because in that same event in Brooklyn, I had ran across a dude. I introduced myself to a dude, and he was like, "Well, you don't know who I am?" I was like, "Nah, bro." He was like, "Well, if you don't know who I am, then you ain't a real Rough Rider." And that shit threw me off because that's why I even started Rainbow Shots. I started Rainbow Shots to break the ice. I'm not a good icebreaker. I don't know how to start a conversation, but if somebody's ying, 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 then I get the cutting after that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm laughing at this comment. One man said he need flashcards to remember people. That I mean, hey,
Yo,
whatever works, bro. Whatever works.
yo, that
But that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show we get into about motherfuckers that say the
they're
most.
flashcards.
No, I'm talking about that shit you just saying. Motherfuckers say the most stupidest shit.
Mhm.
That's a whole nother show. Oh, that's not
Yeah.
what this show about. But anyway,
Right.
so we pretty much at an hour 27 minutes mark. If y'all got any questions for the kid, Rambo or Yamaya, please and don't ask us this question. Don't ask us what's the next event we're going to. You see us when you see us.
Indeed. So I
But
don't even know.
Right. That's I'm like,
I
who
don't even know.
knows?
oh god, yeah, I knew that was him. Lil X said team special helmet.
Team special helmet.
You don't want to see that helmet. He put stickers and fucking shit. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. He brings that to the event. He also said what's good. That's Lil X for you.
It's good.
I do got 2 extra events up here. So this is verse signed to me. I guess this
Word.
happened in Hawaii.
Yep.
Right.
Doing this April 14th, and then they got another one. Yeah, this is definitely Hawaii on the 27th of this
I like
month.
that. I like that right there. I like that.
I like
This
that a lot.
I like that.
it was kind of weird because you brought it up, and then he sent me this. That's why you saw my head down. Cry her put it on here.
Shouts to Oahu Rough Riders for that for
Nah,
doing
for
that
real.
event
For real.
entirely.
So you got this. I think down the road. I think there's another one in Jersey.
Mm.
In Jersey. So shout out to those that does all good causes for all type of abuse, assault or abuse, because that's one hell of a mental thing to talk about, and especially if you
Definitely.
brave enough to talk about it. Please talk about it. Don't do nothing stupid to yourself, because I don't like that shit. I hate that shit. But
Mm.
let's get it because we having fun here. We got like a half an hour left. Who said he just want attention? Who want attention?
Who wanted
Um,
attention?
that's Cole. Listen,
Oh,
Kobe. Shout out to Cole. I waiting for their podcast to drop. His and Miss Bartender. Can't wait. Can't wait. We also got Jumpstart right after us, and I don't know what's going on over there. Jumpstart be playing these girls on timeout with the cowbell. Y'all better respect that man. Y'all better respect that man. Y'all still talking about the flashcards? That's your girl right there. So she used some damn flashcards.
it be like
5'11", 5'11".
Shout out to 511. What's up,
Shout out
BBB?
to
Mhm.
511.
What it do?
Oh, but brother, y'all, let's go to you because y'all do got something going on this week, this weekend.
Okay.
Uh, with
Yes, we
the
do. Tomorrow,
Easter
matter of
egg
fact,
hunt.
we got the
Yes.
Easter egg hunt. I don't know. I really don't know how long it's been going on, but we've been killing it. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Shouts to New Haven County, my chapter. Uh, I appreciate the fact that we do this for the community because before I even joined the Rough Rider, I loved the fact that they was always in the community doing stuff. That's what attracted me as a hang around.
Right.
So then, me being in the community myself and doing community services, this is what I like to do. This is what I pride myself on. This is what I had the I tried to get the prospects to do more of. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's all about building up where you raising your kids. If you allow destruction around where you raising your kids is gonna be destructive. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Not everybody like we said before, we don't know your story. So if your story is tearing you down, then we gotta help you stand up. In a broken
Oh,
community, we gotta lift it up.
oh, he kind of mentioned something. You didn't mention this. This man's also a prospect manager.
Yeah.
Man, so we got a prospect manager on here taking care of those prospects, and we just mentioned about I know the answer because I actually witnessed your prospects. But how do you deal with when you have multiple prospects? Let's say you have more females than males. Do you have them be themselves, or you have them in a box in a shell, and then wait till they get vested to see who they are?
So the thing is, all right. The thing is, I treat them as individuals. I always treated them like people, like they're a person. You know what I'm saying? My respect for them is like I would have for a male. And no, I didn't. I'm not gonna say I treated them different as far as the type of attention or work they did. Not at all. But when it came to how they get signatures, yeah, put
Mm-hmm.
that box on your shirt. That's what you're supposed to do. Um, did I see any difference in them that would alarm me? Not really, not at all. Everybody did what they did. I mean, did what they were supposed to do in public. Um, they carried themselves with dignity. They followed them core values as a prospect to the T. And I respected them more because they didn't quit, give up, or anything like that. If they go up to somebody and they was like you know how people brush off prospects or whatever, they don't want to talk to them or whatever, it didn't discourage them. It's like, nah, keep working hard, keep doing your thing. Your time will come, and then that's gonna be you with prospects coming up to you asking you for signatures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
like I like
So,
that line. Your time will come. Your time will come. I
that's
love
it.
that. So now we're gonna get to since we I gotta get with y'all. New Haven. I still call y'all triple threat. They know I still call them triple. I just the pissed off. the pissed off. So your sister was down here.
Mm.
Big head Gizmo was down here, and I knew her when I was a prospect, and she was one of those just like this with this big head right here that's playing with her dreads, just like her. Had the nice outfits on, the heels and all that stuff. So as the vested member, brother,
Mm.
I gotta ask this shit. Are you an overprotective brother, club brother, or you like fuck it?
I am.
Ah,
I
yes.
am. And I am. That's why people call me Rambo in the first place. They call me Rambo because I'm the one that's gonna walk around with the guns on me.
Okay,
I'ma have like 2 or 17 or
I
bring my
see.
little piano case. Like I'm gonna be that one that's always on alert. You get what I'm saying? And if the women walk off, I gotta know where you at. I'm not
I
gonna
was.
ask, but I'm gonna keep my eyes on you because I
I
don't know.
swear.
Like, but the women in our chapter, they be acting like guys too, man. Nah, man, we like, yo, don't follow me. Like, all right, no problem.
Hey, listen, I was gonna say when you said that this is why you go. I was gonna say, well, I don't think everybody even know how many this man ready for war. But that's another story. That's another story.
Word up.
That's another story. Are you finished? Are you finished playing with your dreads? You see them every day.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I love you. I love you.
I like that. I like
Young
that.
Hey, hey,
That's
listen,
creative.
you ever get in trouble with your sis? I love you. And it's just this dude like that. It's very adorable. They forget for a minute why I don't know why they mad at you. So, oh my God. First of all, man, cool. It's cool that you came on. Like I said, me and you talked on Phoenix
No
about this
doubt.
shit. But we gotta get you on here when the show is 100% about Rambo. So we go not just Rambo the Rough Rider, but Rambo outside of Rough Riders. I'm very scared on that subject.
I hope.
You gotta give him a disclaimer because YouTube is
Listen,
gonna flag us.
listen.
I'm just listen. I'm at that. I'm at that like level where I want to go to the line, but not cross that motherfucker. This was like tease a little bit, but hey, man, it's crazy. Like you just said, we at that time where we gotta bring something to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And before anybody cuts my head off, riding a bike, that's always gonna be number one. That's always gonna be number one. Okay, before I did this question. Y'all know the question. I said it went all over the place. But no one's always gonna be bike. But if you're not riding, what else did you go bring to the table? What else you go help this organization grow, or let's let the numbers still stay steady, instead of going downhill. Okay, so if it is sex, if it is being sexy on the pitches, and you're like, ooh, who that? And you say, oh, that's a Rough Rider. Really? If it bring you in, bring them in. If it bring them in, if it works, don't complain about it.
Timberlake, let's go.
Personality,
All right.
personality is personality will win every time against a sexual, like against looking sex.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, when I post a picture, and I got my brothers from the Navy that's not Rough Riders and all that stuff. Hey, wait, what is that? Blah blah. Like it's Rough Riders. Like where you at right now? And they tell me where they at. Like, oh, there's no chapter near you. You could go by. And I'd be surprised. Like honestly, bro. Like I did not know. This is a long time ago, but Syfe, me and Syfe was in the Navy together. And I saw him. I had to look out for a minute. And the same thing happened to him. Like, yo, I was at a place where Rough Rider was at. I seen him riding, caught my attention. Now today is I don't think riding a bike is the only thing that can get attention. These TikToks, these Facebooks, these pictures. I'm telling you, it takes probably one good picture. One good sexy picture. Boy, like where's she at? Where's she at? And they go come and they go come to the event. They have a good time, drink, blah blah. They probably don't even see the person they saw in the picture, but they had a good time. They join. It's a good way. It's a good way. I'm not saying prostitute them now. Goddamn, I ain't saying prostitute the picture or anything like that. Like use the same picture over and over again. But it's a good way to help. Well, y'all got something to say? Just the floor is yours.
It's marketing. All of it is marketing. It's like whether you looking at a commercial for Ciroc or liquor, what they got sexy girls pouring shots in people's mouth, or in a club scene, whether they like whatever you're advertising. Look at Pepsi commercials, like Super Bowl Sunday commercials is getting sexier and sexier. You be like, damn, why you got to see ass cheeks to eat some Doritos? But that's what's happening. Like it's marketing. People realize that, I'm gonna just say this in particular, men are visual people. So it's like it's what they see. And it's like what's attractive. Like you're going to pique their attention based off of the look, but can you keep that attention? So like it's you can have the look but don't have the personality, and it's like you just I call them dumb smarties, like you or a cute smarty, like, or a cute dummy, like you cute as shit but you dumb as hell. Like, okay, so
Yeah.
of course you're going to be the person that they're going to smash and dash on, like, because
Hey,
that's what it is.
You know what though? Internet presence is what's making people gather attention, especially in some chapters. Some chapters you see only the people online, certain people online, and you like, damn, who the fuck is or who the hell is that? Because I want to go to wherever they are and
mhm.
support them. Um, Shouts to Hershey for always dancing in her videos, doing pole dancing, competing and doing what she do, because nobody would have thought that she was in Phoenix chapter until you went to Phoenix. We didn't know. I honestly didn't know where she was at. But
Really?
your word, I didn't know where she was at until I showed up the first time. But then when you looking at how well she do with dancing and everything, it's like, yo, I support that. That's what's up, because it shows a lot of confidence in her craft and what she do. Like same thing with Sticky Note. Like Sticky, she is a phenomenal freaking writer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and on top of that, she does a lot of weightlifting. You know what I'm saying?
That's
She
I'm
works
about to
out.
say. I'm about to say that's what got my attention. Like I,
Her and poetic from Texas,
yeah, yeah,
from Fort Worth,
yeah.
working
I
out.
met
She actually competes.
I met
Shouts to poetic
I met
people.
her. I met her.
Mhm,
And she flexed on me. She flexed on me. I'm like, well, goddamn,
mhm.
she flexed on me. Now with Sticky Note, like I knew Sticky Note when she was prospect, all that stuff. But when she
Yep.
got on that video, she did those squats, and I was like, oh, I got shit to do. I'd be damned, But Sticky Note does a thing. It's like this is my thing, and y'all know this is my thing because I say talent support talent.
Yep.
Whatever the fuck you do, whatever the fuck that it can bring attention, whatever that fuck that can help those numbers, whatever, if that's what y'all looking for, numbers to go up, do it. Do it.
You know,
Mhm.
Right.
it was a saying that, when I was playing basketball when I was in high school, and my coach used to always say, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
That's true.
And that's something that I lived by my whole life. And like, one thing I know how to do is work hard. And it's
Mhm.
like, how talented you are, but if you put no effort or no hard work behind that talent, then you just a talented person out here wasting your potential. It's like, when I was asked as a prospect, what do I bring to the table? I say it all the time. I say I bring me. Like,
Mhm.
you're not ever going to get another Yamaya. You're not never going to get another Rambunctious. You're not never going to get another Infamous.
Nope.
And it's like, stand in that. And when you know that you're not going to find another person like that, I'm going to carry myself accordingly because I know what I bring to the table. I know what I got to offer. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's going to be your loss if you miss out on it.
If you leave, yeah. The thing is, to ask a prospect what they bring to the table is asinine, because you are getting your prospects to do the things that make them into vested Rough Rider members. You're educating them on what to do. They don't have any rights at the time. So you're not even listening to their ideas because they have their own stuff to do. You get what I'm saying? They are not members yet. So when they become members, you would have already learned who you're letting in your chapter. You would have gotten to know their qualities. But even if you do know their qualities, if you're not going to use them to the potential, what's the point of even asking?
All right. I like this comment. I just heard this the other day by new basketball coach. If you don't want to win, why are you putting your shoes on? Damn. You gotta
Yeah.
like.
And
It's
that's
like
real.
it's
I came into
Some
Rough
people
Rider.
don't want to win unless they hit the last shot.
Yeah, I came. I came into Rough Riders to have fun. I came into Rough Riders to have different experiences. I came to Rough Riders like I tell this story anytime we talk. Like I was the little tomboy growing up. I had BMX bikes wheeling down the street with the bandanas on, with the crystal, like my name in crystal, because I really thought I was Eve. Like I ain't had no motorcycle, so I thought, I had a bike. You know what I'm saying? I was busting willies in the suburbs with the kids, like singing Rough Riders and shit. So like I'm really living my life. Like I'm really like this is my dream. Like as a kid, I was getting suspended from school and ISS for drumming Rough Riders beats on my desk in class. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like this is something that I wanted to do. Please don't come in here trying to tell me how I can and can't do it. If I want to be sexy, if I feel like I'm gonna be the next Rough Rider pinup girl, encourage that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
encourage it. Don't like because there's nothing malicious behind what I'm doing. In fact, I'm gonna use Puerto Rico. I'm gonna use Puerto Rico for an example. Like
Puerto Rico is
Puerto Rico is crazy. Anybody
Puerto Rico is crazy.
I,
Yo.
shout out, shout out to our bus in Puerto Rico. Like
no,
Yo.
let me ask y'all something. Let me ask y'all something because
going with this, but Puerto Rico is lit.
there's a video. There's a video of this man right here, and I don't know who the two people that he's dancing with in the I think it's on your page, Ram. I think it's on your page. I was like dancing in the aisle of the. I was like,
Oh,
how the hell he got people filming that shit?
Listen,
And
let me tell you something. We partied so hard on that bus, a lot of us didn't even make it to the annual, and that's not even for nothing but shouts to all the hard work and dedication and attention that Puerto Rico and even
there
Spanish
you go.
mob showed up
That's
to help. They definitely,
that's where I was getting at. That's where I was getting at with that.
yo,
Out to
definitely put in some work to have us have a good time. Man,
yeah,
listen, that's for another,
because like we Puerto
bruh.
Rico, it allowed us to connect with a lot of chapters that we probably wouldn't have connected with. And it's
Yo,
like, to be honest,
617 was out there.
like the whole weekend, only thing you heard was the BBB girls and Rambo. Like, and it's like,
Yo,
you know what? You know
yo,
what though? You know,
shouts to Max and Millie too. He was up there. Shouts to all the people from Jersey that was up there. Joe, dang, yo, I swear it was a time to be there.
it
It was
was.
a time.
it was,
I'm going to say this. That's what an event's supposed to be.
yeah,
Yeah, it was a
yeah.
time,
Like,
Event's supposed to be when
like
y'all all meet up.
it was Team No Sleep. Everybody talk about Team No Sleep. It was
bruh.
literally like Team
Literally
No.
no sleep.
We laughed. We literally laughed and had fun the whole trip. Like no drama, no bad vibes. Like it literally
Nothing.
was supposed to be.
It was impossible. It was impossible to be angry that weekend. For real, for real. Like it's
Well,
like, how could you?
I mean, it's Puerto Rico. I mean, you can't. I haven't.
I've been
I
in
don't. I'm
I ain't
tropical
even
sorry. I
gonna
didn't
lie to
see
you.
nothing.
I
I've
was
been in tropical islands with people that I wanted to drown in the ocean. What do you mean? Like this is like
it was
I
different.
I
It was a different vibe.
Hey,
I
wait, girl. You are on a live fucking feed, and you say
Ah!
that?
it wasn't no Rough Riders.
Yo.
Lord have mercy. Lord have
Came
mercy.
in like a wrecking
I swear, bro. Like,
ball.
I
like
mean, let's be being honest. So you can't just say, "Oh, it's Puerto Rico." Like, no, I've been on the hard
Nah,
most
yeah.
out of the country with people that is like, bruh, I would never go with you ever again. So it's
Bruh.
like you had the it was the right group of people with the right vibe,
Definitely.
right
Definitely.
attitudes, and like everybody. It was just so much
You
love
it's like
and camaraderie that was shared.
it didn't matter who you was, you stepped out of your element, you stepped out of your box, even if it was a little bit, you did something that you wouldn't normally do. It
Yeah,
was crazy. Having a water war, that was dope. Bro,
I
I'm
gotta,
telling you,
I gotta
I ain't
send you
gonna
the
hold you.
video.
This is a topic that you need a whole segment for it. I ain't gonna hold you. That's
So Miss, when we bring Rambo back, I gotta
Mm.
send you the video of him swinging on the stripper pole on the bus.
Oh no,
no.
don't do that.
Oh,
No.
wait. Hold on. Watch this. I seen that shit.
Oh,
It's out there, bro. It's
tell
out
me,
there.
I ain't swing. I ain't even get up the pole. I ain't swing. I went up and slid down.
Bro, it's so, listen, Puerto Rico, it's so much shit that I've seen. I was like, okay, we know y'all out of the country. We know that shit. Look at this motherfucker. Like, we're not home. We don't have no jurisdiction.
I don't know
Fuck
these
it.
people.
None.
They don't even speak English. I'm outside.
Bruh.
Like, fuck it. I'm gonna do this shit.
All we needed was some Don Q and some music. That was
Some
it.
scimitar and the speaker.
That was it.
I mean,
Don Q and some music.
This is why I know how much of a good time it was. It was because of her. Like, how many pictures have you seen Yamaya or video where her dress was just out? Like, she did not give zero fucks. I was like, because I had to double check, like, who the fuck?
Before we even got on the bus, we done sweated out anything that we even had going on. Like, we edges, like, the lashes came off on the bus. Like, everything. It got real on that.
Puerto Rico made y'all natural. That's what it did. That shit said, none of that shit here. None of that shit here. You know what? We definitely gonna put this on. When we bring your ass that was the episode is you, my brother. We gonna talk about Puerto Rico. We gonna talk about all your crazy ass stuff. Cause let me tell you how I really met this motherfucker. Like, I met him before, but I had to be his eyes and his ears in Memphis for 1 year. I don't know why I had to be his eyes and ears. We're gonna talk about that another time. So we at that point where we gotta do a final thought. And since you are the guest, my brother, we're gonna give you the main screen, like I always do. We're gonna have you do the final thought. It's on you.
All right.
Final thought.
On the topic, my final thought. Listen, condoms and brown paper bags, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. If they ugly, then don't get caught lacking. You make a baby with an ugly person, it's gonna show.
I hate you. You had the exact same face I had. Like, I hate you so much.
I don't think I ever had a final thought like that.
I'm rambunctious for a reason.
Hey, but he got a point though.
I'm packing in our Annie. That's what I'm packing in our Annie bag. Condom and brown paper bags for all y'all people.
Condoms and brown paper bags. That's it.
Hold up. See, that's fucked up because everybody got on me and X for that shit. We hey, safety first.
That's it.
I'm just saying, unless you want to say, hold it, daddy. I'm just saying. So, Yamaya, you're next. Before we get Yamaya going, let's just give one more shout out to Jesus. Oh,
Lord have mercy.
Y'all just me.
Hold up.
Oh,
what was that?
You, mama.
Y'all already know it's what it is with me. Make sure y'all come down to the state Annie September 12th through the 15th. Jersey, we holding it down. We gonna have Rambunctious in the building, rubbing on y'all booties and stuff, doing massage, all that stuff.
True.
Yeah. So you us both outside. How about that? And just tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. The numbers is going up. And y'all know, catch me outside. When you see the group, y'all already know what it is. So catch me outside. How about that? And I got some more photos to be debuting soon. So make sure y'all add me on Facebook and all that good shit.
There is a God somewhere. There is a God.
And she is.
Oh my goodness. I guess it's
Oh, another thing. Not all goddesses are sweet and innocent. So stop telling me to act like a goddess, because guess what? It's some nasty ass goddesses out here that do some nasty ass things. So don't.
Well, never mind. I don't even know I don't want to know the answer to that question. So
don't worry about it.
Okay. I've been saying that shit all day. Do I need to know this? That? No, I don't. No, I
Don't
don't.
worry.
Trust me, it's other shit I've been saying all day. Like, do I need to know this shit? So, we got. Oh shit, Spider, you're late. Spider, what's going on? He said he had to tell. Hold on. You had to tell the dragon, Spider?
Dope.
Oh,
Dope.
that's why our fake ass production manager running late.
No.
Damn.
No. He know why. No, he know that's a sensitive subject. But
No, that's because you're not going to be in New Orleans. That's why he being petty. You already know why. He
you gonna
being
make
petty.
him call me.
What it do, Spider?
He like, where's my shot?
See?
I got you.
You gotta come.
When you're not riding, I got you.
He's coming. So
Yeah.
I guess it's me turn. So final thought on this one was another great show. Getting better every time.
Because you got
Nothing wrong being sexy. It's called
Nothing.
confidence. If how did Dion say it? If I fuck up, I fuck up. But I'm gonna stay on how Dion said it. Don't let someone's confidence overtake your arrogance. I think that's how he said it. I'm trying to remember it. But if you know Dion, go back and watch it. Dion said something about confidence. But at the same time, listen, man, I got some beautiful sisters here. I am gonna be that older brother because I'm gonna be that brother. I go check you out and gonna say, okay, you can go outside now. I can't stop you from going back to change, but you go outside now. I've seen it, go. But yes, is there good marketing? Yes, it is a good marketing. Does it bring in numbers to me? Yes, it does. Is that the only reason why people join? Most of the time, a good percentage of it, yes. But at the end of the time, it's not just for the bike community. It's also for trying to sell marketing. It's also we use it for sports. Our cheerleaders, we use it for video games. We use it for everything. Sex sells. It just depends on how you. It depends on how you buy what you buy.
True indeed.
I love
it depends on what you buying.
I love me a little Mortal Kombat, bitch. She is fine. Bring me a Chung Li.
You got the
Chung
wrong
Li is Street Fighter.
All right,
yeah, word. Just
her too.
You know what? She want that too.
that. Listen, Infamous know what I'm talking about when I say this. We want some Sable. We want some. What's her name?
She know what you're talking about. She watch wrestling. She know. See,
what's the fine black girl name that they be playing out? They never let her wrestle, but she's fine.
Oh, you talking about Jay Cardell?
Yes. Oh my God!
Wait. She actually came out tonight.
But they don't never let the girl wrestle.
She don't have to.
She a W. That's gonna be me. I'm just the rough rider girl. Like I'm just gonna be out there taking all them pictures. I'm be like Jade.
Excellent. Oh, sorry. Oh, so this was, like I said, this was a good episode. Next week episode is gonna be pre-recorded, so it's gonna come on the same time, but your comments ain't gonna be on because it's gonna be recorded. So, but we're gonna have a night. We're gonna have some fun. I ain't gonna tell you what it's about. We will talk about that another time. Just please join us. Please keep supporting. Like, share, subscribe to the YouTube page. Also, I did a little project. You got a TikTok page. Follow your boy, and I'll follow you back. Right. And don't say Infamous on it. So don't look for Infamous. Look for Enforcer. So follow me on there. And yes, sir. All right, man. You need to bring your ass on the show.
Indeed, son.
Yes,
I appreciate you. No matter what you're good at, be the best at it. That's
yes, sir. I need him on the show. Because he got himself a YouTube page. That number's going up.
Shouts money. Donna.
You only as good as your last game. So don't talk to me about what you did 20 years ago if you ain't did shit in the last 20 years. So you're only as good as your last game. So every game and every day it's a reset. All right. So go out and try to be a of you every day.
New levels.
She's spitting bars. And we about to
new levels.
She's spitting bars. Yes. So
new levels.
So for my big head down there, Yamaya, the goddess of the podcast. I mean, that's what you put on there. That's what you put on there, the goddess of Rough Chronicles. And Rambo, who's sporting a nice black pit bull gear of Scorpios.
Indeed.
And I'm your boy, infamous D Champ, Mr. Attention Getter, trademark, copyrighted. Thank you very much. I'm making money off of it now.
Oh, my bad. Before we go off, yo, show support to your to the fallen soldiers. Shout to Verse, shout to Cashmere for constantly doing y'all thing. You know what I mean? You never know when the last time you're gonna see your writers, your partner to the left of the right of you. Treat them good, treat them right, treat them like family, and remember, take every moment like it's the last. Right?
Yes, sir. Now that's a good one. That's a good final thought right there. Good, there you go. You can't just leave with so damn condoms and paper bag. No, we can't do that.
Oh yeah, you still need them condoms and paper bags.
I mean, especially the condoms. Wait. We are out of here. So see y'all next time. Yeah. And y'all know how to end the show. Where's my Grim Reaper? Deuces.